Okay, a short lesson on how to multiply binomials. So I have one binomial multiplying another binomial. Binomial, two terms. Okay. Now both these terms need to multiply into both of the terms in the second binomial. So 5x needs to multiply to both those terms, and the negative 3 also needs to multiply into both of the terms. So 5x times 4x. Okay, that's going to give me 20, and then I add my exponents. There's an invisible exponent of 1 on the x's, so it's going to be x squared. Then I have 5x times negative 2 is going to give me negative 10x. Negative 3 times, now I have to multiply the negative 3's into both of them. So negative 3 times 4x is going to be negative 12x, and negative 3 times negative 2 is going to be positive 6. And then sometimes you might have some like terms. I have two middle terms in this one are common, or like, so I can collect them. So 20x squared minus 22x plus 6 when I collect those like terms. So the first term needs to get multiplied into both. The second term also needs to get multiplied into both. Sometimes you might have a single term monomial out in front. Now I'll save that for the very end and do it after I multiply these two binomials together. So I'm going to multiply this 3x squared into both terms, and I'm going to multiply this 2x into both of those terms as well. So I'm going to have equals 6. Now I'm going to multiply 3x squared in, adding my exponents as I go. So 3x squared times 4x is 12x cubed. Multiply 3x squared into the negative 3 is going to give me negative 9x squared. Then when I multiply the 2x and the 4x, is going to give me plus 8x squared, adding my invisible ones, exponents. And then 2x and negative 3 is going to give me negative 6x. I have a couple like terms, I can collect them. So 6 stays out front, 12x cubed minus 1x squared minus 6x. And now I can multiply my 6 into all three of those terms. It's going to give me 72x cubed minus 6x squared minus 36x. And the last example, a binomial being squared. Okay, so that anything squared means it's multiplying by itself. So that means I want 3x minus 1 multiplied by itself. Now again, I am binomials multiplying binomials. So 3x times 3x and 3x times negative 1. And then multiply the negative 1 into both of those terms. So that'll give me 9x squared minus 3x plus 1. Notice how these two middle terms are identical. That is not a coincidence. So 9x squared minus 6x plus 1. Now another alternative way is to follow the pattern a squared 2ab b squared, where a is my first term, b is my second term. So a squared, 3x squared squared, sorry, it was just a 3x. 3x being squared is going to give me 9x squared. My last term, my negative b being squared, is going to give me plus 1. And 2ab means multiply the two terms together and double it. So multiply the two terms together, it gives me negative 3x, and double it gives me negative 6x. And that can be kind of like a shortcut way of getting to your answer. If you don't remember the shortcut or you don't recognize it, you can simply just do multiplying the two binomials together, and that will also give you your answer. So it's just a short lesson on multiplying binomials. Thank you very much.